here at the Zohar Ahmad Chaudhary Stadium. It's heavy, the dew, but still enough to have some effect. Down the wicket, sees him coming, drops it short.
আরো খারাপ লাগে আমি যদি অন্য জায়গায় যেতাম তারা নিয়ে যেতাম না কি হয়েছে
It was too close to cut. But easily gone. Let's see where's the batsman. I think he's home. Very good running. Really good running.
Yes, that's very good. He just slid the bat along the ground, and despite that good throw, it was not out, as we all saw. So it's batsmen putting the pressure on, even when they're running, they're putting the pressure on the fielders. Fielders responding well. This is good cricket in the middle. Good fighting stuff going on between the Sylle Sixers and the Chittagong Vikings. It's pretty much even Stevens at the moment, actually. After 7.4 overs, Chittagong are 68 for, we're 68 for 3. Sylle are 68 for 1. Again, just can't penetrate that gap backward a point.
Yeah, you got to put them away for the boundary because it was short, it was wide, and he's hit that straight to the fielder. And there was no man in the deep in that direction. They have a wideish long off. Now it's gone a little bit square up.
Speed makes it into a full toss, but only a single, just 6 runs. 5 runs from that over. After 8, it's 69 for 1.
Straight down the ground. That's going to be 4. What a shot from Babar Azam. Keeping the momentum going. That's been set by Andre Fletcher.
Definitely good use of the feet. What he did well was he got close to the ball and prevented that ball turning too much. Don't forget this is a leg spin bowler and he could get a lot of revs on the ball. And with that turn, 73 for 1. They're going at better than 10 runs and over. They need to be consistent with their rate here.
Response of Tanveer. Excellent first over that he bowled. Even though he's got hit for a boundary, this is that pivotal time of the innings when you're chasing such a big score. Even with them flying, they still need 11.83 at this stage, and it'll go up every time they don't have a big over.
That's true. That I think is the challenge that Syhle is facing. They need to be consistent. That's why I said consistent. They can't afford to have any overs with runs less than what they require or any cheap overs as a batting side. They need to be consistent. They need to hit a boundary or two almost in every over. At the moment, very little as far as the comparison is concerned. But let's not forget, Gautam, that the momentum of Chittagong just kept going and going and going after the 10th over.
So the feed from Babar Azam almost gets the boundary there, but good work in the field. Marvellous commitment. That's Najibullah Zadran from Afghanistan, throwing himself and making sure that didn't go for a boundary.
Again, hitting against the turn. It was an excellent shot. It looked like a boundary to me. Great work in the deep. Couple of runs, but again, you could see that just 8 runs in the over. They got 2 balls to go. They need a boundary here. At least 2. Let's see. That be a wide? That's a poor dip. Now, Chittag's got 127 runs in the last 10 overs. So you could see the impact, see the damage they created. So that's the challenge, Syhle.
Remember, Roshan, this was the same Chittagong Vikings who in their first 2 matches scored 52 and 54 respectively in their last 10 overs. They more than doubled it.
You're right. It's an amazing thing. I remember asking Mispar about it, and that was their concern. But they seem to have overcome it, which is good. And
At the end of 9, 85.
আসলে কি আমি দেখলাম পড়াশোনা একটা বুঝতে গেলে এরকম যদি একটু ঢুকে যায় না তখন পড়াতে আবার ব্যাক করা খুব টাফ হয়ে যায়। এটা আসলে এটা বলা না, এগুলো এরকমই হয়, এটা ন্যাচারাল জিনিস। এগুলো এমন যে শুধু একজনের ক্ষেত্রে করে তা না, এটা একদম হেবুসুয়েল ইফেক্ট। এটা সবসময় চিরন্তন সত্য, এগুলো একদম খুব আর আমি তাদের সময় ভালো লাগে করে। আর যদি এরিয়া চেঞ্জ করে আমি শুধু মানে মজা পাচ্ছি না তা আগে পরে আগেই করছে ওটা বুঝলেন। আমি স্ট্র্যাটেজি করতে পড়েন আবার এরিয়াও চেঞ্জ করতে মানে যা পড়ছে তার একটা পড়ার জন্য লাগতে হবে। এই জায়গায় আমি পাচ্ছি না। আমার কলমানি হইয়া পছন্দের কারণ কি রে আমাদের একটু টাকা এই উপর দিকে গাদি
While
মরে
the
দেখছ না
action
মাস্টার
comes out there in the middle. Batsman looking second run and error completed. Excellent in Fletcher.
আগলার মতো লাগে কলার মনে সারা গাদি মরে শীত মানাবে দরকার সুন্দর
medium pace. One or two cheap overs just to try and create a little bit more pressure.
That's Andre Fletcher. He started out in Roy and then continued with that lovely six to bring up his 50. Hit it to Thought from Luke Ronchi to go to Shomu Sarkar, obviously a part-timer.
And could be, obviously not could be, he's one of the weak links in the bowling lineup, not a front liner, so Syhle would want to capitalize on this. They'll want to maximize the opportunity. They got 3 balls to come. So Musaka has done well, just 3.
But that one, Roshan, was just asking to be hit.
Yeah, asking, but the important thing is that the Fletcher in the gap, I'll tell you, those shots they stay hit. The powerful striker just hits the ball.
Oh dear. On occasion the eyes didn't quite help. It's a tennis shot. Nice on the line. Fletcher wasn't expecting that from Shomu Sarkar.
Yeah, I think he took a lot of pace of the ball. That's what happened. Look at the off break. See what happens. He was looking to play the cut and then adjusted. It was still.
And again, Sarkar at the end of 11, 99 for 1.
This is sunshine smile, makes me feel this way. When I can't see through, when I'm feeling blue.
You're a real beauty. Oppo F5. Capture the real you.
Got it!
এই তো রাজবাড়ি
আর ইনি বুঝি রাজামশাই ম্যাপ দেখি সার্ভিসটা তুই যেমন তোর ইন্টারনেটও তেমন ফলো মাই নেটওয়ার্ক
এখন গ্রামীণ ফোনে একই ইন্টারনেট প্যাক 2টা কিনলে একটা ফ্রি। গ্রামীণ ফোন।
What a view!
Nothing new. 10-এ 4
কি? তোর এই রিভিউ কতদিন চলবে?
যতদিন নেট থাকবে ততদিন।
99 টাকায় 3.5 জিবি ইন্টারনেট পেলে এমনই তো হবে, তাই না? এয়ারটেল। অ্যালপেনলিবে জাস্ট ফিলস ক্যান্ডি। কাঁচা আমের ভেতর দুর্দান্ত জাস্ট ফিলস।
Around 143 runs per 100 balls. Babar Azam 155. So they're in the mood. They're in the zone, as one might call it. Oh, beautiful.
Loves to hit straight as Babar Azam. We saw it in the previous over. Such a straight hitter off the cricket ball, Babar Azam. Plays so well in the limited overs form, both T20 and 50 overs. Meanwhile, the 100 has come up, 101 for one. A fabulous record has Babar Azam. He averages 58 in ODIs and 46 in T20 cricket. And we know in T20 cricket, anything above 35 is considered a good average.
Look at those 50s. Very even, 32 and 35. But they needed to be even quicker. That's how demanding this chase is turning out to be for Sylhet.
Clever. Didn't need to do too so bowling, and he just.
I thought he was a bit lucky as well, Gautam. For a moment I thought he had hit it down the throat of the man and short fine leg. That would be a very good shot. 6 runs now of 3 balls. Every run will count. They've got 6 of the first 3. They need to finish strong here, Sylhet. Let's see how much they'll get of the last 3 here. At rate, he's climbing.
Again, and very clever bowler, Luis Rees. So many different ways to bowl that slower ball. And Luis Rees has been one of the exponents of really bowling it from the back of the hand. You need so much control for this. Just watch that. This one is more conventional in the fingers. Previously, 7 for 1. We should way of slow ball. How about this, Roshan? How difficult is this to control?
Definitely. That's back of the hand, the wrist involved, so you'll need a lot of control, as you say. Accuracy is important. And also ensure that it lands on the right spot. So there's a lot involved in that attempted delivery. On the full, only a single. So this is a good over. Just 108 for 1.
চেস অভি জাদাই
It's a sunshine smile, makes me feel this way. When I can't see through, when I'm feeling blue.
You're a real beauty. Oppo F5. Capture the real you.
বাইরে দেওয়ালের উপর ধুলো টিকতেই দেয় না। এপেক্স আল্টিমা।
What a view!
Nothing new. 10-এ 4
কি? তোর এই রিভিউ কতদিন চলবে?
যতদিন নেট থাকবে ততদিন।
99 টাকায় 3.5 জিবি ইন্টারনেট পেলে এমনই তো হবে, তাই না? এয়ারটেল।
Important. Rate required up to 13. The original rate was 10.6. But as long as they've got wickets in hand and they can continue, they are 60 from 42 for Fletcher, 36 from 23 for Babar Azam. They are still very much in this game. Mushaka continues from the AKS end. Decent first over from him. That'll be called wide.
That was someone from the
to come in and get in some sort of form with the bat, and that's exactly what Babar Azam has done. 36 of 23, partnership of 66 of 49. It has been a good. Straight back to the bowler. You mentioned that it's been a chase, especially from him, Fletcher. Dot ball versus a slower ball, 44%. Again, had an opportunity.
He did the slow ball there. Have done him. But Shumla Shaka's first over was decent. Firmly struck. Will just be the one. I think what he's done well here, Atta, is he's taking the pace off the ball, and that's exactly what needs to be done on this kind of a surface. We saw Taskeen Ahmed a little bit earlier. Good pace on the ball, good bounce and carry, but that's what the batsman wanted, and Fletcher in particular took advantage of that.
This is Fletcher, who's been in a just by.
What I liked about this was the slow ball, I think, but he's waited for it. He had a few overs ago where he was through the ball before it got there, but this time learned his lesson and waited well for that. And it wasn't a big crashed away again.
He gave the previous over, Shamur Shawkat, his first one, and now 7 runs already given in this over. 96. That's what they need from 4. 9 wickets in hand. There pays a big here. Short one more time from Shamur Shawkat, a single to end the over. 116 for 1.
মালাই চাচারা জীবনটাই বৃথা।
আমারটাই লেবু গুনে গুনে 4 ফুটা, সাথে 1 চিমটি আদা কুচি।
চিনি দিবেন কিন্তু ঘুটবেন না, নিচে পড়ে থাকবে, ধীরে ধীরে গলবে। আইসটি হবে 12 রকম মানুষের 13 রকম চাওয়া, আর এই জন্যই বাংলা লিংকের আমার অফার *888# এক্ষুনি ডায়াল করে আপনার পছন্দ মতো ইন্টারনেট আর টক টাইম অফার বেছে নিন। আর এখন ডায়াল করলেই 500 MB ইন্টারনেট এবং 500 SMS ফ্রি। বাংলা লিংক। Yellow Fresh Super Premium Salt, iodine ও ব্যালেন্সড মিনারেলস শরীরের ইলেকট্রোলাইট ব্যালেন্স।
এই তো রাজবাড়ি।
আর ইনি বুঝি রাজামশাই।
ফলো মাই নেটওয়ার্ক।
এখন গ্রামীণ ফোনে একই ইন্টারনেট প্যাক 2টা কিনলে একটা ফ্রি। গ্রামীণ ফোন।
The number 1 music app now, exclusively Robi এবং Airtel userদের জন্য। No money for music.
In the home ground, and Syhle trying very hard. To get in the deep, 3 on the onside, 2 on the offside. They pick up a single.
And the captain, Luke Ronke.
Occasion, Babar Azam 39, he's made of 28 deliveries, but only 2 4s and a 6 in that innings. That's pretty good. Man on form with the bat is Fletcher.
That is a beautiful strike, right out the middle of the bat, and just 4 meters short of 100. Wow, is that a good shot? from the rate being at 13.9 before that ball. It's come down to 13.3. 138 k's an hour, the bat speed. That's quick.
Yeah, if they get run rate will certainly come. The original run rate was 10. It's gone up to 3.5, and the best they've had so far is the 30 runs. Taskin Ahmed, just when we were thinking that he was in control, looks like
At him. Big outside. Raza got under that ball very quickly. Can't see it in the replay, but made ground and took a good, not easy in the lights, and ball going over his shoulder. But it has been a brilliant innings. He's annoyed. 71.
2 কেনাকাটা হবে স্মার্টলি, তার মানে ক্যাশের চেয়ে বিকাশ ভালো।
তুমি কখনোই সবকিছুতে এক্সপার্ট হতে পারবে না, এটা তো সবাই জানে, রাইট? তাহলে তোমার সাধারণ শ্যাম্পু তা দিয়ে কিভাবে ড্যান্ড্রাফ দূর হবে? নেভার। ফাইনালি
To the over. This is the wicket. Oh, ball, slow ball.
right from the word go. Birmingham is just kept low.
Almost going along the ground. Runs from it. One ball to go. And the run rate climbing, 13.27 now. Want to keep that in check.
Well, he wants the third man to come inside the circle, and now he pushes back fielder at mid off to long off.
Good shot. The lap sweep. And 2 runs to end the 14. 126 for 2.
Yes, a little tough for the Select Sixers with the loss of Andre Fletcher's wicket, but I'm delighted to be joined by Waqar Yunus. Of course, being a seasoned commentator, we can pretty much take it from here to the rest of the innings. Great to have you in Bangladesh.
Thank you very much. Good to be here.
But tell us, when the Select Sixers bowled, you must have had a few things to say to your bowlers after that, conceding over 200.
Maybe later on, but not at the moment. Yeah, we bowled poorly, maybe 20, maybe 30 too many runs. But yeah, we're still fast, but we're going strong. We've got the wickets in hand, but you never know this T20 game.
Sometimes it can be a challenge, especially on a good batting surface. You're a young man from Pakistan. We were expecting a lot from him. Tough learning curve.
Yeah, he's only young. I mean, he's only 18 and is still very much learning. Very good seamer, but unfortunately today wasn't his day. Didn't really get any swing early on, and yeah, but it's learning there for the entire team. It's their first season, and really looking forward for Brilliant fielding. I mean, they're doing good job at the moment, but yeah, we need a couple of boundaries there.
What an effort that was in the field there. First bounce, it should have gone to a boundary. I think the umpires are probably going to have a quick check on that. We'll watch that. I'm in the company of Wakar Yunus. Just seeing that, he reckoned with the naked eye it was a great piece of fielding. And as always, the veterans got it right. Good piece of fielding there. Denied your side a much-needed boundary.
Yeah, once you got so many runs on the board, your body language changes, and that's what happened with them. At the moment, they're really backing themselves. But yeah, we need Shabir to just sort of, play a blinder. Somebody's got to play a blinder to win from here. Capacity is there, but it's a stiff one.
Yeah, what about Babar Azam? He's been playing so well. 58 average in ODIs, 46 in T20s. What a talent he is. Tim Brenson in 128 for 3. Well, just a couple of deliveries to go, and I'll just...
Yeah, I mean, they got to think. That, how we started this tournament. We started superbly. We had a great 3 wins, and then suddenly things started going downward. Yeah, that's what you got to think of. We're very, very much back.
And once again, another wicket. Syhle is on. And you can just have a look at it. Now 129 for 4.
Tim Bresnan comes in while his team is staring down the barrel. 108 innings, 1,345 runs, an average of 21. He's going to have to score a lot more than his average if he's going to give his team, the Sylhet Sixers, a fighting chance in this game. Abul Hassan is the man.
For Chittagong. First it was the next one was obviously Sabir Rahman missing the straight one.
Particular credit to the captain, Luke Ronke. Big appeal, might be pitching just outside the leg stump. But he's brought on Shumish, don't have pace on the ball. Batsman has to try and manufacture a shot to get the ball away to the boundary. Bowler's coming on and the batsman having to make a shot. Another wicket falls.
Still at 130 for 5. And it will be...
Well, the new man down the wicket, first ball, falling short.
Come in best of 79. Will be disappointed the way they bowled. Purely. Another wicket falls. It's not.
He's gone for the big one.
or the team, the game. Sharkar, the unlikely hero with the bits.
I know he opened the bowling, but everything he's touched has turned to gold. He's taking catchers, he's hitting sixers, and unfortunately, select sixers are fluttered to deceive.
Well, that man can take a lot of credit for thinking, and then Doc's bowling is tiptoeing.
Because 132 for 6, got 4 overs, that's effectively 23 points. Balls to get 80 runs. That will be a Herculean effort.
That net run rate might come into contention.
They've held their nerve, the fielding has been good, and the bowling.
Well, that's what you got to do. You got to try something out of good ball. Now the writing is on the wall for the Sylhet Sixers. Unfortunately, they put up a fight with both the matches today. And though they're drifting away now, satisfied. But now today they'll feel much better. Yorker from Taskin Ahmed. And, you know, the situation of the game dictates or allows the bowlers to try different things, and they always pay off. On another occasion, it would not.
Well, I think Sylhet Sixers should really get back to the drawing board. I don't think they have shown any upward trend. We've seen them lose games, close games. And this game, I'm in no way suggesting that they had this game within their grasp. They had to really make an effort. But look at the way they bowled. They were very ordinary with the ball in hand. And now the middle order has just fallen apart.
Oh, that's where you heard. I was trying to put a little bit of extra. You heard that grunt from Taskinama. Also, we saw things that they need to sort out, and very, very quickly. Still at sixes. Starting off with a bang at home, the very first match against the Dhaka Dynamites, and slowly falling away. Boost in the spirit of the Chittagong Vikings here. Oh, waited on the one, and he's played it right down the throat of the fielder, short third man. He tried to be cheeky, the batsman, and there was a lack of pace, 109 kilometers per hour, and it was straight and easy. Rasgulla catch.
Well, that was just fielding practice. Just a little nudge down to the man at short third man. And Taskin Ahmed is delighted. So the captain goes, Nazar Hussain, for 8. It's 144 for 7.
Is the new batsman in. Would you say that they'd rather play out the overs and reduce that damage control effect?
Losing 5. On the trot, that's different. He's just his team.
65. From that over, the 18th, 148 for 7. Absolutely marvelous from 95. Still at sixes, started off with a bang.